Coming back at you again. Let's get in there with my girl, Sun, Moon, and Stars Intuitive. Y'all know what to do when I drop that link. Go over there, subscribe, show a girl some love. If I can get it to play. Right. They must be don't want y'all to get this.
Moon and stars and greetings, suns and moons, and of course I have to welcome back all my stars. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the mothership. I do appreciate all of you. Your likes, your donations, your shares, the confirmations you send me through email, the positive energy you show me, the positive energy you show yourself, and overall the positive way you show up in the planet. Now, with that being said, let's get in there like swimwear. Now, before I turn over the cards, right, I've been picking up the energy of illusion, right? Illusion, that Neptune type of energy. Somebody's having an identity crisis. Somebody feels like they are a crusader. Okay, they feel like they're a crusader, but it's always the ones that don't really pick people that are really in the dark place. They go for the ones that they feel like they can manipulate. So be mindful of that. There's a lot of wolves in sheep's clothing. These people are upset because their means of control is no longer working. Faith has nothing to do with any type of religion. It has everything to do with you and your connection to source. Now, we have the strength card. Somebody's angry, right? Somebody's angry. They're upset. Okay, this is somebody that may have something against spirituality, specifically soulmates, twin flames, anything that goes out of that go against their structure, their means of control and fear. This will be someone that uses the divine's name in vain. This will be someone that uses the divines as a means to implement whatever fear tactics that they may choose, and or whatever they could benefit from keeping people in this illusion. So we got the full card here, and we got some more of the lovers. The lovers. I'm getting this is all. If this is about a relationship, this person is all. You're all this person can think about. Now, this person may have gotten angry by something that they realized, that's something that they discovered. But others of you, this is about you taking control of your environment and you walking in your truth. This is balancing masculine and feminine energy, right? As I discussed in my membership reading, for those of you that are subscribed to tier 2 and 3, there is a reading there specifically for you, okay? But in that reading, it picked up on the energy of separation, all right? Separating male and female, like getting men to go against women, women to go against men, right? And that in itself is a distraction. So this is you getting one side of the story, another side of the story, and then you walking in your truth. Now, whether if you choose to combine different sides of the story, or you just going rogue and going on a different path, somebody's being freed from somebody else's fear tactics, beliefs. Okay, somebody's no longer choosing to walk in fear. Some of these people, they get so aggressive, so angry, and they use tradition as a means to implement. That's the mask that some of these people hide under. And when you don't believe in what they believe in, the real them come out. It's kind of like you can see that two-faced energy coming out of them, right? We're definitely speaking about two-faced energy, right? So there we have it. We got the Temperance and the Empress. Now, for some of you, you're dealing with somebody, spouse that may be upset because they're no longer able to control the narrative. Others of you, this is your parents. These would be toxic parents, One may have some form of addiction. The other, in public, this person will come off loving, caring, nurturing. Okay. And then behind closed doors, they don't want to have nothing to do with you. All right, so that's the illusion, I feel. So somebody's taking authority. You could be a business owner. This could be about somebody's business. Somebody's moving forward. You could also be traveling. Somebody may be investing in a new business and a new car. Now, I gotta remind people and warn people. I got a doppelganger, a copycat, a replica, a clone. I want to be me, but try and do it better than me. An English professor, a word said bandit, and a voodoo high priest. That priestess all floating through that comment section, but also got a lot of love. That voodoo high priest or priestess is promising to get your love back for a small fee of $39.99. All you gotta do is sign your life away on the dotted line. Do not fall for the okie doke people. Think that, well, I'm gonna put it this way. I feel more comfortable with this way. If you have to bend somebody's will for them to be with you or for you to be with them, they don't need you and you definitely don't need them. This is past, present, or future energies. Parts may resonate with you, parts may not. Take what's for you and leave the rest. This could be someone in your environment, someone thinking of you, you're thinking of them, an ex, a coworker, a Passover loved one. You may or may not know these individuals. Any and all information that you need about me or regarding this reading shall be in the description box below, including a link where you can copy and paste that in your browser and receive a free birth chart from a reputable site, no affiliation to me. I want to welcome back all my loyal viewers, subscribers, those of you that donate, those of you that pray for me, and especially all my members, all right? So again, there's a reading there for you. If you are subscribed to Tier 2 and Tier 3, I would have loved to make it available to all members, but I recognize that, some people don't want to become a member of Tier 2 or Tier 3. And then some people, they just join the membership to see, one particular video and that's it. Others that, they join because they want to be nosy, right? And so because of that, I'm not able to, I make it available to all tiers, but going forward, if the divine see fit, there may be another reading that may be available to all members. And again, I want to say I appreciate all of you on all different tiers, okay? Now, with that being said, let's get in there like somewhere. Oh, I got unalive and destruction. These is obstacles here, or perceived obstacles that somebody's trying to place to keep somebody from moving forward. But somebody would move forward. You or whoever this is, they may have did this in secret, right? Because I'm hearing something about secrecy. Now, you could be a guiding light to people that are in a dark place. Okay, you are appointed to be some sort of guide. Some of you could be a spiritual gatekeeper. Of course, this could be someone that is in a dark place. There could be a dark night of the soul here, maybe even a Saturn return, even though I don't see Saturn, right? We're talking about accountability and responsibility. And for you to take accountability or responsibility, you have to know what you are accounting for, what you are responsible for, okay? A lot was being done in the dark in regards to you, to get you on this path of righteousness, whatever that may be for you. Pluto is an indication of the underworld, underground, the afterworld. All right. So you don't have to be a Scorpio. We got Scorpio here, Libra, Aries, Virgo, strong Scorpio energy in this reading. Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius. Just about all signs are here. We'll see as this unfolds. Okay. So what I'm getting is you attracted this person or you deal with people, that are in a negative space. Now, you may not have been aware that you were this person that guides people. Now, you may have overstayed your welcome in a sense where you were trying to get someone to do right, to see things your way, to walk a different path. But see, it's up to this person, okay? We're talking about spiritual and material health, wealth, abundance. We're talking about building, expanding. We're talking about your values. We're talking about your stability, virtues, morals, character. Okay. Some of you, you could be in the healthcare. You could be counselors. You could be commissioned to do something. Okay. I'm hearing something about scientific fact. Some of you, you were dealing with people that lack compassion. Okay. Some of you, these people have been at such a low place that they were appreciative of what you have to say. And I believe that for those of you that um, this resonates with you, this is just what you needed. Because if a person is not receptive to that energy, that tune, if they're not receptive to it, it's like preaching to the choir here. Now, some people will preach to the wrong people just because those people don't say the things the way they say them, believe in the things that they believe in, right? And so it's kind of like these are people that just want control over other people's life. If you're not putting your feet to the pavement and, really dealing with people that present negative energy, okay, and ministering to those people, then it's like you just want to control people. And a lot of times that's what you'll see, especially on the internet, right? Some of you, you may be realizing that. And what I mean by that is, these people that be on a crusade to get you to think the way they think, believe the way they believe, it's only because they want control of you. It's not because you are necessarily doing anything negative. The people that are actually doing negative things, they don't have nothing to say to them. They wouldn't dare. You know why? Because that's facing darkness. Those type of the people are unstable. You can go to someone that has not done you no harm, no wrong, and try to present a mask of some sort of illusion under the guise of, oh, I'm crusading. You can do that all you want to, but those that have eyes will see, and those that don't will rebel. And we're definitely speaking about rebelling. We're talking about somebody's vision. You could be a visionary. This could be something that was prophesized about the future. This is about you using your intuition. Everything in my power, in my being, tells me somebody doesn't like people that think for themselves. They go against the grain. They don't like that. Aquarius could be an indication of somebody that does not like authority or her responsibility. But for some of you, it could be somebody does not want to take responsibility. But what I'm getting is, Aquarius energy does not like to be told what to do, as well as Taurus energy. So, because I'm getting both here. All right. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. Maybe you have Taurus. Oh, okay. So this could be like a structured belief system going up against New Age or something like that, whatever you subscribe to. Me personally, don't put no labels on me, no titles on me. Somebody in the comment section said to me that I was an influencer, and I have to admit that I took offense by that, because I'm telling you that's not what I want to be addressed as, and then you're telling me what I am. That's offensive to me. I'm the type of person, I don't want no labels, because when people try to label you, then they want to put you in the box. They expect you to do things, say things the way that they learned it, or the way they feel it should be taught. And that's not me. I'm very much an Aquarius type of energy. I don't have Aquarius in my sun, moon, rising. No, nothing like that. But my father was an Aquarius. Listen, okay? Don't put no labels and no titles on me, okay? I just don't like it. Now, if you want to respect me, then you will be okay with that. But if you want to continue to say what I am, what I'm not, then that's just a projection. That's you projecting your reality of what you see on me. And this person possibly didn't mean it in any type of offensive way, but I took offense from it, because I told you I don't want to be labeled as something, but you still want to label me as something. I don't want to be labeled no high priestess. I don't want to be labeled no empress. I don't want to be labeled no influencer. I'm not living up to nobody's expectations. The only expectations that I'm living up to is the divines. expectations of me. Some of you, you may be in alignment with that. Some of you, you're not. But somebody's very passionate. Somebody went through a challenging time, and it took them courage to defeat them, to defeat this obstacle, this challenge. This is about a vision. This may have been something that was prophesied about you or about this person, and they needed to take authority. They needed to take leadership to make this vision come to fruition. So somebody's realizing who they are, what their role is. They may not know, or you may not know all the ins and outs of what it is you have to do. However, that will be revealed to you as you go along, because a lot of times people feel like, especially when they pull cards, that they can control the narrative. And that's why the divine always throws you a curveball. In one of these readings, I talked about someone, this person may be very knowledgeable when it comes down to tarot, but they will be lying if they say every reading that they do for themselves, they'll be able to interpret. Because once you reach unless you're just not going nowhere, you're not stagnant. Some things you can't pull cards on and know about the future. And anybody that's telling you that is not telling the truth. Now, I'm not talking about a collective reading. I'm talking about people that pull cards to see what's happening with them. Because usually if you have a gift like this, it's for the collective. Now, that's not for people to be like, you work for me, you work for me. No, it's because it's meant to be shared, okay? And especially when you are walking a different path that is not acceptable or different from the norm or tradition, that is a form of you bearing your own cross. And a lot of people don't want to be seen as an individual, okay? We got Pluto here. That was long, but y'all get for just why it has to be said. And for those that didn't make it to this part, their patience is thin. They wouldn't benefit from my reads anyway, right? Pluto, why is this here? Scorpionic energy. So we're either talking about somebody that was undergoing a very drastic transformation, and or you were attracting people in a dark night of the soul or a dark place, and they were mirroring you where you needed to instill boundaries, how you needed to keep those boundaries up, what to look for, what not to look for, in a sense where don't judge a book by its cover. So we got Temperance, Six of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. So it was somebody's wish fulfillment to try to help someone, okay, or to separate from someone, okay. This is someone that they had to learn how to instill boundaries with, or you did, all right. So for some of you here, you could be under the guise of earth angel, or you're a healing type of person. You could be a healer and not know it. And maybe that was the transformation you were undergoing. For some of you, you're dealing with you were either dealing with your exact opposite and or your twin, your true divine counterpart, the person that is truly on your vibration, the higher vibration, also experienced this transformation, this rebirth, okay? Why is my eye here on the fence in the light? You can show me. So it's about a new opportunity. We got the star card that came out in the membership reading on tier 2. Again, check that out if you are called to do so. So somebody's not willing to work on a commitment, okay? This could be a separation of a group, okay, or how you identify, all right? This could also be you following your intuition, your dreams coming true. Okay. Yeah. You may be getting guided from your ancestors to not sign a contract or to not continue on with a contract. Okay. Pluto is not really ghosting type of energy, but I feel like somebody, they had it all. They had all that they could take from whatever situation. All right. So there could be a lot of energy of push and pull, like just negative type of energy that doesn't necessarily have to do with a person. Okay, this is giving me like spiritual battle, especially with my eye here on the fence like that. This is like spiritual WAREFARE. Okay, if you get what I'm saying. Um, so somebody wants to go on and possibly possibly be single. Okay, somebody's focusing on the inner qualities of what someone has to offer, not so much on the outer qualities. Okay, you could also be somebody of status. You could be a celebrity. You could be a star seed, or you have some sort of vision that you need to implement. Okay, and so you're willing. You want to do this alone. All right. Somebody may also. You could be like a celebrity or something like that. You may be having some work done. Be mindful. I feel like you're gonna have to redo something because somebody's craft may be sloppy. Okay. Um, yeah. So somebody may be getting fired. Yeah. So be mindful. If you know you like building on something here, I'm getting read the fine print. I don't know. It's something about a foundation that is not sturdy or not legit or something like that. So we got the Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Lover's card here. So somebody's passionate about you. You're passionate about this person. You want to present this person with an offer. I feel like this is a masculine energy that wants to offer you something, but for some of you, you could be this feminine energy and you are offering something to this person. Okay, this is your ideal person. This is your wish fulfillment. You both are on the same page. Okay, you complement each other. Somebody's focused on virtues, morals, character. Okay, you learn how to balance the dark and the light. You have no problem with confronting people that are working with people that are in a dark place because that's what you're called to do. But this is also you healing. You healing. You speaking your truth. You knowing what your truth is. You went in. You did the shadow work here. You realize why you was in this negative headspace. Why you was in this not so equal partnership, and you move forward. All right. You may be confronting someone, or someone could be getting confronted about some form of betrayal that took place in the past with the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Wands. It is somebody, is hurting them, harming them to keep their mouth shut. This is somebody that's petty here. They want to say something so bad. But see, they have to come into your space to do so. And then that will reveal how obsessed and possessive they are with controlling a narrative, presenting an illusion, confronting people that didn't ask them for their advice, giving advice to people that they ain't asked you for it. On this channel, you might not want to do that. Sometimes I can intercept their messages, boy, before the person that they leave them on get to them. Sometimes I'm able to do that. But one, two, three, four times you might catch somebody on a bad day. They ain't trying to hear that. Somebody may have bad nerves. Okay, somebody's trying to enchant somebody, confuse somebody. Okay, this is somebody that's you know I'm more than certain that if they're running up on one of these suns and moons and stars, it's not going, Now, some of y'all still here. They may get the ones and the twos put on, especially if you've been drinking. Leave people alone. Why is the Hermit card here? Get the ones, twos, and threes, and hands, toes, and the elbows put on you. Why is the ten of cups here? Oh, the Hermit. So yeah, I feel like this is clarifying what I said already. All right. If this is like in-laws or family dynamics, somebody don't feel fulfilled in this family dynamic. If you have a house full of people, you still feel alone because these people are not your vibrational match. It may be making you feel uncomfortable. Okay. Others of you, you found your support system. This could be family. This could be your support system. Okay. Yeah. Somebody is grateful for you, or you are grateful for this family dynamic, whether if it's relations by hemoglobin or by uh, tribe with the lover's card here. Okay. So somebody has a choice here to stay in this illusion, something that is not fulfilling to them or to you, or to choose yourself. For some of you, you are choosing yourself. Some of you, you've already chosen yourself and you are helping someone else here. Okay. This here, the Tower in the reverse and in the shadow, this is oppression. Okay. I feel like somebody is trying their hardest to make someone look unstable or dark, and it's just not sticking. And is they're doing it so compulsively, obsessively, that it is making them, it's making that real uh, demonic type of energy show on them in their environment, possibly even to their family, because this person is obsessed. For some of you, this could be a family member. You know something ended. You know somebody has some sort of addictive nature or pattern, or this person is a habitual liar. If you are experiencing any DV, any substance abuse issues, any psychotic breaks, seek out the proper authorities. This reading is for entertainment purposes only. Why is Pluto here? Somebody doesn't feel valued, okay, in a situation. And this person wants a harmonious partnership. Um, they may have hid, or you may have hid, the fact that you weren't happy. Okay, you resulted to self gratification. What is that? What's the other word for that? Self soothing. I might get the other word here. Oh yeah. Um, self medicating. That's so some romantic illusion came to an end. This is also somebody gaining a new perspective after confronting their shadow about what family is, the purpose of family. Okay. Somebody's so fearful of you getting your equal, and they're regretting whatever choice that they made in the past to control you, to be manipulative. Five of Cups. Of course, you could be a high priestess and somebody's regretting the choice that they made. You could be a high priest as well. If this is somebody that lied on you, or again tried to make you seem like something that you weren't, they're definitely regretting that. Oh yeah, it's just like you know things about this person that people in their own family don't even know. It may have been even an incident where if they gathered up a group of people to watch you, and they possibly did, because we've seen that Five of Wands, something that they did to a family member or you did to a family member was revealed by this high priestess. And even if it did not make any sense to the person that revealed it, it made sense to this family member. Why is Neptune here? So I do feel like somebody wants to come in, possibly apologize. But this is somebody that has romantic feelings for you. Like you have romantic feelings for this person. They're very sensitive, maybe even empathic. Okay. Six of Wands. Ooh, with Neptune. So somebody had an illusion that they won something. You may have placed this person on a pedestal, is also what I'm getting. Somebody's taking control. This is somebody that's bossing up, using their intuition, trusting their gut instincts, and they're gaining a victory because they're doing something. You're recognizing some illusion that was presented around you, about a family dynamic, a marriage, okay? Control, control. So for some of you, somebody may come in and say they want to date you, or somebody may have even offered to go out, maybe celebrate with you. It's almost like somebody's trying to extract information by presenting a falsehood, because you gained a victory. You took hard control over something in the past. Okay. But the center here, why is the Chariot card here, please? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Oh, we have the Knave of Wands in reverse with the Five of Swords. This is someone that abuses their authority. Um, this could be somebody that's very volatile when they don't get their way. With the Knave of Wands here, this may be somebody that's very um, petty, is what I'm getting. This person lacks confidence. They don't want a new beginning, or they don't want you to get this new beginning. For some of you, somebody felt like they had control over you and or this person. I feel like somebody's holding back, or they may have held back in them, because we see the Strength card here. We see this person trying to keep this person's mouth shut. It's like somebody's trying to control someone, or they're trying to control their anger. Or maybe you, whoever this is, they're trying to control their anger. And they possibly did, or you possibly did, and you were able to gain a victory and move on. For some of you, you may have ghosted somebody. Like, you didn't tell them what you were doing. And you may have a logical reason for not doing, for not telling this person. Yeah. For not telling this person. Okay. Somebody was trying to keep you focused on illusion, to keep you from becoming this leader. You may have, hold on, y'all, I gotta take this. What's that thing called? Y'all know what it is called. Waist trainer. You may have held back. You wanted to confront this person, but you took a balanced approach, okay? Some of you, you were not to your full capacity. You weren't to your full capacity here. So you kind of like kept something quiet. You also may feel like this person purposely held back something from you to keep you from moving forward. This is very much somebody that's petty, in the sense where they think they're making silent wins. For some of you, this is a family member that may be watching you, watching a reader, getting a reading, watching a reader here. And this person may have acted as if somebody was doing something bad, or, yeah. To me, it's kind of like this person has so many low vibrational people around them. People may even fear this person. And so it's like they go along to get along. But not only that, is because they're so manipulative and control people in their environment, they feel like they can control other people. And they may have felt like they can control the narrative when it comes down to somebody's spiritual gift, okay? But I feel like somebody's leaving this relationship, okay? Why is the Tower here in reverse, in the shadow? Either show me what it is I need to see. Oh, we got a cycle close. Okay, because somebody's still thinking. Okay. Somebody's trying to find their truth, or the truth to a situation that's possibly hidden. Somebody could also be hiding the fact that they don't want to work with somebody or who they want to work with. With the tower being here in reverse, it's kind of like somebody's trying to avoid something, or somebody has a fear of change. Maybe they fear you change. It's like somebody has a belief system has this person in a chokehold. Let's put it like that. Fear. Somebody's worried about their divinity here, to the point where they're allowing somebody else to control this. So I feel like going forward, somebody's going to find out the truth with the Lovers Circle. Somebody's going to gain a victory here by balancing their masculine and their feminine energy, going within and confronting their fears and their triggers, their shadow. Okay. Others of you, somebody knows that they have pettiness in their environment, so they're keeping their moves silent. This person may have somebody in their environment that's constantly coming around them to get information, and they're picking up. This person has some sort of gift, so they're picking up this negative energy of this person. They're not letting this person know, but they definitely feel it. They may even be telling this person the opposite, and that's the illusion that's being presented. So somebody feels like they're getting the victory here, the lovers. Somebody's actually getting the victory, but they're not letting people in their environment know. Yeah. Oh, they're going to cry in the car. They're going to cry in the car. Okay. This person has deep love for whoever this is, and I feel like I said that earlier. I feel like somebody's no longer going along to get along. Somebody is facing the truth of the matter, and it's causing them to grieve here. Somebody's realizing that maybe they didn't show themselves love here, or they didn't do a good job of showing you they loved you. They may be regretting keeping you stuck, not making a decision, juggling, and leaving you out in the cold. The 5 Pentacles and the unalive card there. I feel like they've done this to multiple people. But it didn't hit the same when they realized you were their equal. I'm hearing they didn't have to fear you. So it's almost like somebody was getting a reward for balancing their ego, confronting their shadow. Yes, somebody just did that. They wanted to shut out all outside influences. Are they being guided to do so? Yeah. So for some of you, this may be somebody's family that is being petty, that may be using tradition as a means to, again, to implement this plan, this illusion. So for instance, this would be somebody that will, if you are spiritual, if you watch tarot, if you know your sun, moon, or rising sign, they're going to say that that is of darkness, because traditionally you're supposed to be out of the loop. You're not supposed to know about it. You're not supposed to know about yourself. You're not supposed to inquire about astrology, the stars, only what they want you to, mind control, train, and herd type of mentality is what I'm picking up here. Why is this? Yeah. I mean, what I can say is somebody gets pleasure off of helping people, like generally helping people. I feel like that you attracted somebody that was fearful of you moving forward, or this person did, and they became They became petty. Okay. Yeah. They started thinking of creative ways to keep you from moving forward. They were trying to avoid going within, taking responsibility for their own actions, accountability for themselves. Somebody does not want you to get your equal, or they don't want you to heal. They don't want you to operate in a balanced perspective here, because if you did, you would not have them around. Um, why is the Hermit card here? So that's the main character in the house. So yeah, we're definitely talking about a family dynamic. You call judgment here. This person that's in the dark places, watching you shine your light, watching you be happy if this is not a situation where your family was involved. Okay. Or a family may be in your house if you you deal with real estate or something. So did that come out? Yeah, I think that came out in the reading that I did for tier two. Again, tier two reading is available to 2 and 3. Okay, it's for those members. So check that out. And I believe in that reading it talked about somebody being sick. And when they got sick, they realized who was for them and who was not. This could also be somebody having a financial setback. It was done so they could see um, who was for them and who was not. So we're definitely speaking about betrayal when it has to do with contracts. Okay. Um, Marriage, of course, but it could be business. And the reason why something ended, somebody has been dishonest, possibly with their family, your family. That dishonesty may have caused their family or your family to windmill for this person. And what I mean by that is they told a half truth about why somebody left someone. They may have even said that you were actually with this person. And I don't think you are. Not for this group that I'm picking up. I don't think you're with this person. You may have told this person your business, or somebody involved um, business. They told your business to, or you told somebody involved your business here. That may have came to an end. It's like this person comes around and they her romance scam, child. That may be a situation with somebody. Somebody may be wanting to uh, romance scam you because they have a fear of change, or they know something is going to change. But what I was getting is they're going to come and love bomb you to keep something from ending. And for some of you, this is like a friend. They will come in and act like, they know, you know, women ain't, men ain't, type of situation. It's because they're fearful of you leaving. They want you to be miserable like them. Pluto. Change. What did I just say? Something is delayed here. For some of you, this is an actual gift, something that is tangible. This person may be working on their finances here, working on their mental health, physical health. But again, somebody is trying to delay somebody from changing, and they're using bittersweet lies to do so. For some of you, somebody does not want you to have a new beginning. Others of you, this is somebody that's going to come in and they want to have a child with you, an actual baby. Especially if you put this person out your house. I don't know what this is about, but that's what I'm getting, so I got to state it, right? Neptune, why is this here? So yeah, that there go that, if somebody got an illusion, they got a fantasy in their head, boy, about a marriage. There was some sort of lie presented about a marriage. Somebody feel like they got you right where they want you, so you will marry them. They'll get this new opportunity. For some of you, for maybe one or two of you, you could also be married, and there's a third party that feels like you know they can take you from your person. Ain't that something? Um, Victory wise is here, 44:18 on the clock. I heard something just ain't adding up. Is it the dates or something? Is it the dates? I'm getting that 8 scenario again. And it went right on top of this house. So let's see. Living room. There could have been some sort of gathering that happened at somebody's house. Some of you may have noticed somebody was watching you. I hope ain't nobody got no peeping Tom. Somebody was watching you in your house. Somebody came to your house. Or again, you could have some sort of property. Maybe you recovered your property back. There could have been a court battle or something like that. Ooh. Somebody may have vandalized your property. Oh, wee. The tower. Sad news. So yeah, somebody that wants something to change, you gave them some sad news, or some sad news was given to them. This could be somebody like going to court to try and delay being put out. This could be somebody having you in some sort of court battle to keep something from changing. You don't want to work with this person. Okay, we got hope and gray water in reverse. This could be somebody that you have a child with. Somebody may be getting some DNA or something. The lover's card. Well, no. The chalices. 5 of chalices. Why is this here? Hope and gray water. I feel like this is somebody getting some bad news that maybe they're not getting this contract. Maybe a child is not them. Oh yeah, we got good outcome and sorrow. For some of you, somebody may have cheated, or if you weren't with somebody, maybe you didn't want to have a child with this person, and you may have been caught up for a minute. You may be a celebrity here. Okay. Ooh, wish. I want to know what this Queen of Wands is, because this ain't this. Somebody can have 3 people in their head, thinking about 3 people who to give offer to, or 3 people are in their head about who you're going to give an offer to. Somebody's worried about if they look good to you, if you're attracted to them, or vice versa. Queen of Wands, why is this here? High honors and sorrow. I'm trying to tell you, somebody's worried about if you look good to them, or you're worried about who, if this person looks good to you. Expectation, they thinking they about to get that. They've been sending them booty oil pics, baby. They've been working out. They've been on that Stairmaster, or in that doctor's office, getting them good injections, baby. They thief in the night. You may stay a long way from this person. Somebody may have to travel a long way, or they've been on this journey for a very long time, this journey to their personal truth. So let's see. We're not doing a behind the scenes reading on this one. For those that are subscribed to tier 2 and 3, there should be some other things popping off for y'all. Okay. Yeah. 6 of Swords, why is this here? Date. Seduction. Gosh, darn it. So this was a necessary transition. Okay, from somebody to stop working out of their loins, them lower chakras. Scorpionic energy, Scorpio energy is all about the groin area. They rule that area. Okay. Um, so even if you're not Scorpio, you were in this energy of lust. Somebody was lusting for you. So you have to balance that. I feel like you did. Somebody definitely wanted to work with you. They thought that they have what it takes. They thought that will fall from there. I'm trying to tell you, y'all be thinking that I'll be just pulling stuff out of the sky. Then I just say them booty hole pictures. Expectations. What was this person expecting? This should be interesting. Come on now. Here we go with the squats. Sad news time. I'm trying to tell you some just ain't right. That's the card on the floor in reverse. I'm trying. Remember I said something ain't adding up? Oh, it's two. Girl talk and in the back. Oh. Somebody feel like they talked their way out of a situation? That's what I feel like. Something is telling me to just take this to the other side. Because as this is unfolding, I might have to. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this right here. Somebody ran out of time. Why is the house here? Yeah, part 2 of this reading will be on the membership side. All right. For those of you that subscribe to tier 2 and tier 3, I heard the mess, boy. We got mirror. And I did say somebody was looking at someone's house, looking in someone's house, projecting negative energy, mirroring each other, self-image, relationship reflect our wounds and introspections. And that's on top of the hermit. So somebody realized